Reporting for duty. Fall in, soldier. Fall in. Fall in. Fall in. Uh. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. How's it going, Sequoia? Fuck! I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I went really hard on like my bike on my workout actually. I mean, fuck, I don't know. I did like now I even feel bad calling it a workout because now nothing I do is worth anything now. So it's just like, oh, I went for a bike ride instead, I guess. But I went really hard though. So now I'm like tired, but I'm tired, but I'm like still mad though. I'm mad. I'm mad and tired. Which isn't good. That's not good. You know, I don't think that's ever really a good thing, but, you know. I'm pissed and tired, but like angry tired. And I just want to be something. I don't know. You know, I'm not gonna let this get me down. I can't let this get me down. If I let this get me down any more, then I'm actually going to die. You know, like I'm actually just gonna fall to pieces. And I don't know. Maybe you'll pick it up the pieces in a form of a note on the ground later, but I don't know. An extremely difficult shoot. Hello, Lost from Light 123. Welcome to the stream. I guess this is your MO, huh? Did you mean to say like an extremely difficult shot or just like shoot, actually shoot? Because I guess this is like I guess this is your MO, but I don't know. God please, I guess. Everything is going to be fin. I'll believe it. I believe it. I believe it. Hello, Ali. Hello, Nila. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's party, alright? I don't know. I mean, not party. What am I gonna do? Fuck, I don't know. Let's boogie. Let's fucking get to it, alright? Let's get down with the business, alright? Let's do it. I don't know. I'm like mad. I'm fucking like just trying my best to like really throw myself at this thing now, alright? Like I feel like I'm about to like just like die under the weight of all of this, but like okay, we're gonna do it, alright? Let's run into the landslide. You know, you see that incoming avalanche? Let's run into it, alright? Let's just dip our heads down and talk, motherfucker, alright? Let's dip our heads down and like roll up into a ball and like let's ride it, alright? Let's get into there, alright? Let's do it. Fucking whatever, bro. Whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, you can do the thing with the lines and colors. You would not believe your eyes if 10,000 lines lit up the, I don't know, the canvas, I don't know. The bit machine's not on yet. I couldn't get it. I couldn't do it. Oh no. 1 hour single brushstroke stream when? Was that like a fucking... How would that work? Like, would it just be like in the middle of the stream I do like one singular brushstroke, or like would it be like the entire stream is making one brushstroke? You know? I think I made Zeus mad because he literally crushing out live HD near my house and it's leaking. It's leaking? What does it mean it's leaking? Like, is there rain flowing into your house? Which is like not good. Don't let that happen. But oh dear. One of those single line artworks with pen pressure. Oh, well, you know, I've done some of those actually, so I don't know. Rain plus, so not good. That doesn't sound good, no. Well, you know, I've seen some of those single line artworks. I've done a couple of those actually. Like, I've done some of those as studies actually. I mean, they weren't truly one singular line. But I did do some of those as like studies as like continuous line studies though. Could I really do that with like one line for an entire stream though? I don't know if I could honestly. I feel like my arm would get way too tired, but also maybe not. I don't know. Or they draw for a whole stream though. Maybe like I guess that'd be like a big subject. Like I don't know, but. Yeah, again, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. About drawing Yuri through the whole stream? What an idea, dog. What a huge fucking idea. Unfortunately, I don't know if I'm gonna do those. I'm gonna be doing that today, unfortunately. I've got contractual obligations. I mean, not, well, I mean, yes, contractual, because I guess, like, you did agree to a contract when you commissioned me, technically, so. But I've got work to do, you know. I've got I've got job applications to like to not hear back from. I've got feelings to feel, I guess. I don't know. I've got studios to apply to and then not hear back from. you know. Oh, hello, Red Velvet 22. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. How are you? And paths to find! Oh, man. God, I would love to be able to, like, work on Pathfinder stuff on stream and be able to, like, shoot the shit while I come up with ideas and stuff, but no, I gotta keep it a secret. And I mean, I'm not complaining that much about it, but still, oh man, wouldn't that be so cool to do Pathfinder stuff on stream though, man? Oh, I'm doing good, huge. Like, streams currently on a 7-stream streak. 7 streams. 7, I think. 11 in the morning. 7, 11. Wow. How's okay, I mean, I'm jumping between people right now, I guess, but like, how are the Sonics going, Red Velvet? How's Sonic treating you? I'm acting as if Sonic is like at your house right now, I guess, but like, how's Sonic been? And also, I guess, I don't know. You know what? Actually, I don't know. Mecca, like, fucking. I mean, there was a 7-Eleven near where I used to live, you know. But I went down that way the other day actually because I was taking care of some business actually because I had to do some stuff there. And man, like I was kind of sad because I saw that the 7-Eleven there got like replaced by like, well, nothing. There's nothing there actually. They're leasing it out still, but it seems like they've been trying to lease it out for like a long ass time though because like it's all dusty and shit. So there's not a 7-Eleven there anymore. And I remember like getting like fucking like little candies and like slushies there, but like I guess that hasn't happened in a long time. Oh, that's weird. It's weird to think about, I guess. I have a lot of projects going on right now. The one's just gonna take a while because I'm gonna animate them now. Wow, Sonic, wowie. 47 stream streak right now. I can't believe Ali just like walked in just to mog Mecha's stream streak just like that. That's crazy. Why did he do that? What did he mean by this? Oh god. I don't know. Can you guys tell that I'm like fucked up right now? I'm like, I mean, like not fucked up as I'm like drunk or anything, because if I get drunk I'm gonna die, but I'm like, I'm trying to roll down the hill right now, alright? I'm trying to roll down the hill. Last stream, I was going down the hill so fucking easily. Alright? Last stream, I don't know if you all remember last stream, if you guys have long-term memory, but I was like fucking tumbling down that thing at like Mach 5 just the whole way down. But like, holy shit. But today, oh god, the boulder's mate is a square today. It's a tungsten cube. I'm trying to roll a giant square boulder down the hill today. It is like fucked up, you know. I don't even have to push it up. I don't even have to push it, you know. But like the effort required to try and get us like a cube to roll down a hill, Jesus Christ, brother. I have to put the heart or mind, both. The heart powers my mind. You know, it's inextricably linked. You know, like straight through the brainstem, all right, like going like all the way through my spinal cord to my heart, just like the emotional center of things. You know, it's just like it's all fucking like I don't know. It's all just sparking and trying to and pumping and trying to keep me in the game, but the game is so far away, dog. The game is so far away. Oh, I'm in turmoil. I'm in peril. I'm in pain. But that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but we're gonna be fine. So it's all right. Yeah, let's get to it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. This is like a topic that like I've thought about for a while, and it's not something that I've actually ever wanted to like actively talk about because like it's honestly part of one of like the most tumultuous periods of my life ever. But I did see a tweet, not a tweet, like a Blue Sky post about this recently, which was about the fact that there was like that at some point, even right now, I'm pretty sure there's like an ecosystem and like a sort of economy around like teaching people how to make portfolios specifically to go to art school. And I remember when I was first applying for art school and like animation colleges and stuff that I got caught up in this like sort of bubble of like sort of this like sort of ecosystem. And man, like I don't really know what it really did to me, but I think it probably did fuck me up like a certain amount. You know, I can't really think that it did anything less than that because holy shit, I don't know, it was a period of time. Cause I mean, damn, like I don't know, like everything became like numbers and dates and like sort of like how much effort you yourself was willing to put in and whether or not you deserved something, you know? And it's hard not to feel that way a lot of times when you're kind of like in the middle of like doing something, you know? But man, I don't know what to say really. I was like mega fucked up going into that. Just, I mean, not, I mean, leaving that even just cause of how much like my whole self was into that, you know? Like when I mean, I don't know. Have I told this story before? Actually, I need to warm up. By the way, I know I gotta warm. I gotta do a stream doodle and shit. But like, fucking, I don't know. I remember just like fucking way early on, like when I first like fucked up, like majorly fucked up, and like missed the deadline to submit a portfolio to a school. I remember that being like one of the most insane like fucking moments of my life because I immediately began to like hyperventilate and like I think it was like I think it was like genuinely one of my worst fears ever, just like being realized in front of my eyes at that moment when I was like a teen still. And like, damn, I don't know what I've even like. I don't, like when I think back on that, it's just like I just think about how like simultaneously like crazy fucked up it was, and also how just like I guess like sort of how eventually liberating it became. It was eventually for me, you know, having your worst fear like just sort of like laid out in front of you like that. You know, having it happen before your eyes. It's crazy. It was crazy. And I mean, I don't know. I'm talking about this now because it's also kind of like sort of like in line with some other stuff that I've been thinking about online because I saw this one other post actually, which is just about like being online as a person and speaking online. Where it's like the thing is though, they make the point where it's like if you try as if you as a person try to like sort of I guess sort of like be careful about your wording online and try to like actually like cater your words to like a certain group of people, then you eventually just kind of like then you kind of like just open yourself up to people who like don't actually who weren't actually going to be able to like who weren't actually going to like read what you said anyway. because their point was that like not anyone online, because you have to assume that a lot of people online like don't know how to read. And I mean, I don't know. It was kind of like a big sort of like a bit of a sort of like not like a shock to the system or anything, but it was a moment for me in my sort of thoughts, just sort of like pulling everything together about my thoughts about like saying things online, you know, because I feel like I never say anything or I never interact with people online, at least not at least not publicly on social media, where it's like I want to say something, I want to like make comment on something or bring my opinion forward on something, but then I eventually just decide against it entirely because I can't think of a way to word it that will be like accommodating or nice or like generally just accepting of people as like an existence, you know? But like that tweet made me realize that I guess is that it? Like, you know, like do I have to be an annoying piece of shit to like fucking say anything online because like otherwise your words are just not gonna be like able to be like seen because you have to be strongly worded and like and like sort of reactionary about it. I mean, God, I don't know. That's so annoying to think about. Like, I don't know if I like completely agree with the point, but like the thought of it makes me just sort of just like just reflect a little bit on the whole thing. You know, it's just like I don't know, man. Like, is this worth it? I don't know. Can I do this? Am I ever gonna be built for like saying anything ever? You know? Can I really be a voice that has anything to say online? Hmm. I think it's not good to me. Unfortunately, I kind of went from being so open to close to myself to just stop talking whenever I saw him come around something to be like, if I say something, I'm in big trouble. A little bit. Meow, I'm hungry. Bye. Okay, bye, hungry. Bye, hungry. Bye, dizzy, hungry. Bye, bye, hungry, dizzy. Bye, bye. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. But I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not anything, right? But then again, it depends what people want to say. People will just like hate you or just trash you if you're correct about something. And be scared about it at the same time, alright, in case as the leader, to be scared of it. Scared of talking about anything seems embarrassing. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. It's like my main thought about the whole thing is just like whether or not I'm really a person that can really even do that, you know? Like, I've mentioned before that like one of my actual genuine real like passions towards like art as an existence or like doing anything ever is to teach, right? I really want to be a teacher, but like do I have the confidence to be wrong about something? You know, to be like genuinely wrong about something and not like just in general, you know, because I've been wrong about a lot of things I think in my life, you know. I don't think anyone in the world has ever been correct about everything. You know, I've been wrong about a lot of things, obviously. You know, but like, do I have like the confidence to really be wrong and like be aware of it? You know, and like try and have to like trust that I'm like I'm being in a wrong in a way that's actually gonna help someone. You know, because like my main thing with that is even just like to if I want to be like a good communicator online, which is like kind of like an oxymoron, honestly. Kind of contradicts itself. Good communicator and online, I guess. You know, but like if I want that, if I want to be able to like do anything online and like really like say anything, do I have to be abrasive and like upfront and like strong worded about everything? You know, like do I have to really give up what I personally enjoy about communicating to really do that? And it's like I don't know. Okay, I know you just posted that. I know you just posted like a huge text wall. I'm gonna have to read through now. But I also find it really funny that you immediately put. At least that's my opinion at the very end of it. See, that's like one thing that I would do. You know, I would say like, "Hey, this is my opinion," but but like you know, according to that tweet, you know, if you say that, then like people are gonna like dig into that. You know, that's like that's a point of failure now. You know, like if like you have to be rude and like fucking a bad like kind of like sort of inaccommodating like unaccommodating of people to like really communicate things online apparently. Which, like I said, I don't know. Is that always true? Probably not. Nothing is like absolute, but like still, you know, like that is that the thing now? That was part of the argument, right? So if you want to be a part of be a good communicator online, do you have to be like fucking like rude and just like completely unaccommodating to people to say anything? And you know, maybe that's just like a sort of Twitterism, maybe, but I don't know. You know, like when your hand reaches out and touches like the hands of like a million, then like what can you really do about it? I guess you know. Just the patient figures looking at certain our studies too soon, some of us settle and are often the ones who do the petition are the ones who are actually doing something wrong. Don't you just think they know everything of those things, you know? You can rude and all, you can get really far, I'll leave you alone in the end, like trauma for long, it's gonna be a harsh versus then only can get respect if anything, you might get respect alone for long before you end up alone. I don't know, maybe. It's not, isn't it even about like, isn't it even about respect there, really? Like this obviously bleeds into like everything about like sort of existing online too, you know, but it bleeds into like politics about like and like sort of just like just general human tribalism as well, you know. But it's like, man, I don't know. I like how you also say just the preface, also preface, not trauma dumping. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Jesus Christ, alright. Okay, Mecca, I'm gonna be real. You need to calm down with the text files, okay? Jeez. Like, I'm having to, like, pause, like, and I scroll up the chat for all of these. For a long time, it's criticism to being whatever, I can't confidence, it'll be genuine hurt me, and I think it was open to honest things, and it was like, oh man, this is people don't want to say even years ago. I felt getting all yapping I am. Well, yeah, I don't know. That sounds like a Twitterism to me. Or be angry and mean to get respect. I mean, see, this isn't really like how they worded it, right? But that is like a way you can sort of interpret it, which is like also like a way that I thought about it. I guess you know when I was seeing it. But it is like, well, like the primary thing was about just like in general, just what like if you want to like, I guess like because like the main point they were making actually wasn't the fact that you have to be mean to get respect. The main point was actually that like even if you are respectful, people are going to be like rude, you know. So like if you want to make a point and actually say something, then you have to like say it plainly or say it in a way that like doesn't leave room for like compromise, which is like I don't know, like that seems so like not backwards. It just seems so like fucking like I don't even know really how to really describe like like the impression it gives me, you know. But just sort of just like I guess sort of like pessimistic even almost, you know, like nihilistic even, you know, like nihilistic even, like fucking just like in general, just like I don't know, like if you if you say anything online, like just like you're gonna get like misinterpreted like in any way, you know. So you might as well just like try to push your point forward in the strongest way possible. Which man, what a thought! What a thought! So true. If someone doesn't take your critique, that's okay. You don't need to satisfy anyone. The act of teaching yourself, unless something you do, I don't go to personal satisfaction of having someone. Okay, well, you know, this is my bad, I guess, because I did mention teaching as a thing, but that was like sort of like a tangent. I guess like the main thing, I guess, was just like I, mean, I guess like the tweet itself or the post itself wasn't directly about teaching. It is like sort of tangentially related about like saying things and like making points and trying to communicate things as a person who like tries to reach people online. And this sort of ties back into actually, I don't know, I talked about this last stream actually because I'm a fucking freak, I guess. Because I'm a freak, I guess. But like it was sort of just about, it's sort of like rolled into the idea about like being like someone who like has to like being a person who exists online, you know, and like I mean, not being a person who exists online, just being a person who exists, right? Like when you reach your hand out into the world, online or not, like you immediately are like met with like other people who have their own connections and own like sort of ideas and thoughts, and like they all feed into you, right? And the internet amplifies that by through like a fucking high speed tunnel, like a high speed wind tunnel that like fucking tears you apart, right? And it's like the whole thing. The idea is that if you're a part of that whole thing, like their whole idea was that like you can't really be soft about it, right? And like I said again, like I'm not sure if I really agree with that, because I believe that, you know, do I want to cater to people who would only engage with like the most abrasive like parts of abrasive parts of online communication, you know, which again, like I said again, does roll into teaching as a concept online in general, but it's just it does like they were saying this in a way where it's like this is like a nihilistic sort of point of view where this is inevitable, like they have to do this. If they don't do this, they will get crushed and smothered and will die under the weight of whatever force they are trying to like push against, you know, pushing water up the river, you know. And I guess it's just that like when I saw that, it like my kind of thought initially was like sort of all about just kind of like what kind of like space do we have online that where this thought is like the sort of like norm, you know? Because like everyone online speaks like this, you know? Everyone online speaks as though their opinion or their thought is like a fact, a hard truth, you know, because their truth, because if they want to get their truth heard, they have to be like that, which again I find incredibly annoying. But it did give me a new expression on that, a new like perspective on that though. That's kind of where I would really want to like tie this up, I guess, because I mean we can keep talking about it if we want, but you know, but well, however that is probably a stinky poo poo head. Wow, yeah, probably, maybe, I don't know. But like, see, that's just the whole thing, you know. It's just like it's kind of like an inevitability. Like it kind of gave me the impression where like I guess this is the sort of mindset or like the sort of internalized process within a lot of people where this sort of like this mentality where if my truth isn't sharp and pointy and like abrasive, then I won't get it heard, you know? If I can't get people to literally cut themselves on my thought, then it won't be heard, you know? And this is such like a sort of sad, like sort of just like admission for me, I guess. I don't know if it is for them, because like they probably like they're probably a better communicator online than I will ever be, frankly. But it's just about that, you know? I don't know. Remember Sequoia, you can't lose a game you did not to play because you're only being about to talk and people get mad at you, they something more than you do. Well, okay, you're trying to give me advice about like something here. I'm not sure. Maybe I guess it's about like speaking to people online and whether or not people get mad at me. And frankly, people get mad at me already. I know people are already are gonna get mad at me, but it's just I don't know. It's all just rolled up again into my sort of like ongoing theory of like online communication, you know, because I've had like sort of like kind of breakdowns, honestly, on honestly kind of like fucked up sort of like lashing outs about people being like sort of flippant about like speaking online, just in like discords and just online and just being online in general, because I'm like a sensitive bitch. Okay, that's for levity. I'm not gonna actually. I don't think I'm actually. I'm not gonna say that for real, I guess. But like, you know, just to lampshade myself a bit, just to protect myself from like, just to bring my fucking myself forward a little bit. You know, I'm on. But like, you know, but I have had like moments where I've been like sort of just like probably a little bit too like defensive about like a thing that someone said that they probably didn't actually care about that much, you know, because again like there's a sort of filter that happens. Ow, my jaw, holy fuck, oh my god, this bruise fucking stinks. But there's a sort of filter that exists, I think, that really sort of ties up this whole idea for me, where it's like where it's just like there's this sort of like raising or like sort of subconscious sort of like nurturing, or like it's not nature, right? It's nurture. It's like it's a sort of like development that happens when you're a person who speaks online, where your thoughts and ideas have to, like, don't have to, but they sort of inevitably, like, take on the language of this one post, you know, that this sort of hard, sort of the post like that, you know. So yeah. Let's see here. Mr. Artist, sir, may I ask an art-related question? Would solid or transparent wings be easier to draw in your opinion? I'm glad that you asked that and then just asked the question after, which is good. That's very good. Thank you. I appreciate you for doing that. What do you mean by solid or transparent in this case? Do you mean just like clear wings? Like the wings are made of like glass or something? Or what? Like what does transparent mean here? Like is it like cellophane, or is it like glass, or is it like is it just like literally like I don't know, like a green screen cloth being keyed out, but someone's like wiggling it, so there's like still some shadows to it, you know? You know, like what kind of transparent are we talking about here? Because like transparent in this case, like wouldn't that mean that like transparent wings, like you just don't draw them, you know? You just like don't draw the wings, right? Like the wings just like don't exist, but like they're there, but you just see through them, because like isn't that kind of what transparent means? Or is it like transparent the way that glass is transparent, or like sort of like something that has volume or like refracts light, you know? Just transparent, you know? Transparent as in they're honest about their feelings and don't hide behind second intentions. Wings that like, you know, it's like fucking like tails, you know. It's like wings that like sort of ruffle themselves when they're feeling like annoyed or something, you know. like it's a whale like wagging a tail, maybe, I don't know. Let's say I was considering to give a character a set of wings that will have the appearance of magical aura given the shape and form of wings. Semi-transparent, I suppose. Magic wings. Magic wings. I well, if you want them to be magic, then like also hello A plays, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. But if you want them to be magic, then like I don't know. There's a couple ways you could do that. I guess there's a couple ways you could make them magic. I guess. But like it's like this is probably like more annoying than you imagined me being about this question, I guess. But like, what flavor of magic are you looking for here, actually? You know, like what flavor of magic are you looking for? Like, is it like fairy magic, like sparkly magic, like where they things just appear and disappear? Or is it sort of like I don't know, like aura based magic, where like where is it like Green Lantern flavored, you know, where like everything they do and create or use has the same look to it. Well, in Green Lantern's case, it's like it's green or whatever, you know. Or is it just like made of light? You know, is it like made of light, or is it like something, you know, like what kind of magic do they use, you know? Because like if they can make themselves wings, like they can physically just like magic actual bird wings onto themselves, then solid wings just make sense, you know? Like if they can just like make things appear, like if they're like a classical magician, you know, if they're like a classical magician who can like make like rabbits appear out of hats and like make things appear and disappear, then solid wings would make sense, right? Like because you could just make them appear and make them disappear. But like if they're like an aura like magic caster where they have like sort of like a sort of construct aspect to them, then like you could make transparent wings, I guess. That would be like I don't think it would be that much harder to draw. You just draw the wings and then like fill it in with just like I guess just like something. I drew a character a bit ago. That had like transparent wings, and I just drew the wings with like white line art. I don't know if you guys remember that, but hold on, let me see if I can find it actually. Because I did draw a character like earlier this year, even. Yeah, here, look. I drew this character, which is one of my friend's characters, and like this is just like white. This is just like a sort of low opacity white and like white line art on top of it, where it's like thin, like where it's just like that. And like the wings are like, I mean, they're not. You can't really tell they're transparent because like they're not a front thing there. So like, I don't know, but they're like kind of magic. You know, you could add like sparkles and stuff here. Probably should have added sparkles actually. But this is kind of something, right? So I don't know. Oh, looks rad. Thank you, thank you. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. Carefree Fire, welcome, 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 welcome. I'm gonna draw inspiration from Frieren and Tanya in regards to magic visuals, magic system, drawing inspiration from the one explained in the Dresden files. You're gonna have to explain the Dresden files to me, but what does Tanya magic look like? They can also be opaque like water, which would distort the image of what others find it. Right, yeah. Like, it could be like, see, this is why I asked, like, is it like glass or like water? Because, for example, let's pull up one of my goats. let's pull up one of my greats, one of my faves. Let's look for a Conliu. Oh, actually, no. Their name on Twitter is 666k art. 66k art. Like this fella, this fucker. I don't want to be too rude, but like this guy draws water and flowing water and has it in front of everything, and also has to do magical shit. Like this fan. Do you see this fan? You know, like this is something, right? This is hard to draw. This is hard as fuck to draw. I don't know how to draw this. I could try, but like this is a Conliu again. This is Conliu. This is our 666k art. But like, holy shit! Look at that, right? You could do something like this, right? And they have a lot of examples of this. I in particular, actually, I do like their ink drawings a lot. Like their ink sort of like these sort of like flowy like ink wisps and stuff like this. These are always really fun in my eyes. I really love these actually. But I mean, see, these are all options, right? Like Conliu, like they do a lot of here's some fire, yo. Like, do you want the wings to be fire? I don't know. But like, there's options here, right? There's always options here. So like, do you want the wings to be like water or glass? Like, what kind of feeling do you want to evoke with the wings? You know, like, this is kind of like again, like this is sort of like the question I'm asking, right? Like, do you want it to be like an actual tangible material, or do you want it to be like Green Lantern construct idea? You know. So like, these are all examples of something you could do with that. Yeah, so that's my thought, at least. Conliu, again, there's like Kanliu, that's like their name. But 66k art is their handle most places. So yeah. Constructs? Okay, alright. Alright, okay, so then definitely like obviously I'm thinking like the vibe of Green Lantern. I don't know if I really like how Green Lantern's the magic actually usually works actually. Looks, but like fucking I don't know. But like let's see here. What does Tanya magic look like again? Because if I remember correctly, Tanya magic is like circle magic, right? Tanya magic is like circle magic. That sounds like that sounds weird. But like Tanya or Yojo Senki magic is like fucking yeah, it's like this, right? Where it's oh, this is a GIF actually. But this is like it's all magical circles, right? It's all these and fucking and like this is the sort of idea, and then you have like classic like beams and stuff, and like the way that these work is that like these manifest energy. You know, they're not making constructs. They're making like not making like physical like actual like things. They're making like energy. They're making energy, right? And they don't fly with wings, right? They don't fly with like actual wings, do they? Unless they do they? I'm pretty sure they have like vehicles and like or they just fly with like the devices with like the mechanical devices like circle like engine things, right? If I recall. So it's like the idea is that like these are like circles, right? And like the circles themselves are like sort of just like representations of like representations of like sort of channeling energy. And energy doesn't have to be seen to like happen. So like I don't know. That's kind of part of that, I guess. Frieren is also similar, I think, where Frieren has a lot of magic that is like just like it's energy, you know. So that you know that makes sense to me. So I don't know. Machines used for flying are powered by magical circuitry devices. Yeah. So, but like the devices themselves aren't magical, right? They're not magical constructs. They're like they're little engine blob things, right? If I recall correctly, so that's what I remember at least. So I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think actually about like what about like construct magic though, because like magic is often usually like a sort of like expression of like energy, you know, you either like use the energy itself to like sort of fly, or you use like the energy to like make something happen, you know. And in this case that would be going back to like so the sort of classical magician, right, where like you use the energy and like poof, there you have actual real life wings, you know. The sort of construct energy is kind of hard to like really sort of pin down because I guess it kind of just looks like Green Lantern kind of things, I guess, you know, just like solid blocks of whatever. And in that case, you kind of like, and also Green Lantern can just fly. Green Lantern can also just like fly somehow. So I don't know. It's but only certain people with aptitude of magic can use it. Is this well? Okay, I don't know. I don't think that's a really that's real relevant to the magic itself, I guess, in this case. But hardly is a cool concept. Yeah, I mean. I wonder actually. Is the casino open? Technically, yeah. I guess not for a sketch, but not for a sketch. But sure, Lost from Light. You can gamble if you want. Well, you know, hey, I don't know. See, like, if you want wings, hell yeah, let's go for wings. You know, I think a different one of the things that for went off for a sketch. Okay, not for a sketch because if you win a sketch, I'm not gonna do it this stream. That's what that means. I'm gonna do it next stream, which you might not, which you may or may not be here for. You know, I'm probably gonna like push it off. I'm gonna be pushing it off until I can actually do it in the current stream. You know, but I can do a doodle. You know, I can do a doodle, but you can still win. But I'm not gonna be able to, I'm not gonna do it now, right now at least. I mean, I don't know. Like you could do like I said, like I don't know, like you could just try to like fucking you could just do some like what is it? Like I guess like like do some proof of concepts based on like I guess like again like real materials, you know, like what kind of material they wanted to evoke, you know? Like I remember actually the artists they showed off earlier, just like Con Liu, actually, they also have like a lot of characters that use like paper, like they're like origami. They make origami like fucking golems actually. So they fucking like so they can make like constructs and like wings and like creatures that are like made of paper. So like if you have like a material in mind that your magic is supposed to emulate, then you can kind of like use that as a basis for like how you want the wings to look, I guess. I mean, I don't know. See, when I think construct magic though, I still immediately think about like, oh, is it mechanical though? Like, is it like golem wings? Is it like wings that are made out of like mechanical wings that are powered by magic? You know, it's kind of hard for me to imagine wings as a magical construct that isn't like a physical object still, you know, that isn't actually like actual wings too, you know? Which again, like doesn't mean that you can't do it. I'm just having a hard time trying to figure out, but I don't know, understand what you're referring to, but I agree, that's okay. I've been talking about this magic thing with Ali here for like a long while, which is like, I don't know. That's tough. Um I probably went way too in depth with this sort of topic, but oh god, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, look. I just want to talk about it. Also, man, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dog. Fucking like God, I mentioned my jaw hurting a little bit ago, right? But that's because like it's fucking like it hurt, like I bruised my like the joint. Is it the joint? I don't know. I guess I bruised like the muscles in that area where my jaw like connects with my skull on my right side of my face. Like I bruised that like really badly. Like I think I bruised it twice, like double bruised it somehow. I don't know. And like it's like not good. It's not good. It's not good, dog. I don't know what to do. So like I've been speaking fine right now. It doesn't hurt right now when I speak and stuff. But like if I open my mouth up too wide, it immediately like kicks me in the face, and it's like I don't. How the fuck do I like eat, dude? Because like it hurts when I eat, dog. Like I hate the fact that it like I'm using the joint when I'm eating. Like I can talk fine, but like holy shit, when I try to eat, the joint like fucking locks up and immediately like starts to grind against itself. And holy fuck, I am annoyed by that. Bam, 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 bam. Sounds like TMJ. Sounds like TMJ, baby. Yippee. Yippee. What am I gonna do about it? I don't know, dog. I should have asked my dentist about it when I got my like cleaning, but I didn't. My bad. Or actually, I've heard that a lot of people have a lot of trouble with talking about that with their dentist because the dentist like refers them to the doctor, and the doctor refers them to like their dentist, which sounds like fucked up, but also kind of funny. But I should have asked, but I didn't, cause like I don't know what to really do about it. Cause like I mean I don't have a reason really, but I don't know. I was managing it like sort of fine because I had like a night guard, and I had it on for a while, and I stopped using it for a bit, and then at some point recently something happened, and I guess I just fucking bruised it, and like immediately just like I regretted ever having the audacity to open my mouth and like exist. I guess. Holy shit! I hate stress ailments. I hate sicknesses that you get when you're stressed. It's like it's such bullshit. Such fucking bullshit. Like wow, your body is like you're worried about something. Too bad, fucko. Like start getting health problems too. Like I hope like die, bruh. Oh god. I've been trying to like sort of heat it up though. I've been using like my sort of hot pad bean scarf thing to like sort of like put a little bit of heat on it. I guess try to like like get the blood going there because you know if I know anything about the human body, it's that the blood will heal you. You know, if the blood flows, it'll heal. You know, but still though, even with that, it's just like it just sucks not being able to like eat comfortably. You know. Cause like I don't know, do you guys like eating? Like fucking, I don't know if I really do at this point, but like I don't know. I don't hate eating at least. You know, I don't hate eating, but I don't want to. But I really would like it if I didn't start to hate eating because of this. You know, because I know a couple of people. I know a couple of people who like fucking hate eating with all their heart. Which like, oh God bless your soul. But like, God, I don't know. I don't hate eating, but man, I hope I don't hate it by the end of this. Meow, 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 meow. I hate when something stands between me and enjoying a good meal, like a burnt tongue. I legit. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Everyone and then I just separate the skin inside my mouth. I was annoying me for 2 weeks inside. I can't even eat on one side, yo. Right? Also, I get ulcers too, dog. I hate mouth ulcers. Like mouth ulcers. Like when I'm fucking stressed, I immediately just like can't eat because like there's a little point in my fucking mouth that like burns whenever I touch it, bro. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. But I can't be hating. I don't want to be a hater. I want to be happy. I want to be happy. Burn the roof of my mouth one too many times. One too many times. Mm. Did you guys see that? My stroke just went nowhere for some reason. Wow, is my like PC dying? Oh, please don't be dying. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad now. Nothing lasts forever. Man, I've been thinking about this a lot because I've been under a lot of pressure recently. Just in general, you know, from myself and also from third party sources, I guess, where I've been like trying to like find avenues to like really like push myself to actually do things with art and stuff, you know? Like I spent last night actually downloading like a VOD and like making a time lapse out of it so I could use it as like B-roll footage for like the video I'm working on about like the animation process for like my silver animation, you know? Like stuff like that, I guess. But like, God, I'm tired. I'm tired, man. Like, do I like? I don't. I'm gonna do this eventually. I have to, right? Because it's. I mean, it's not like I have to. Like, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna die if I don't. But like, if I wanna like really put myself into in a position to like actually like do anything, I guess, or like really be able to seize the opportunities that come to me, then like I gotta get myself out there, right? This is also why I've been talking and like thinking about online communication so much recently because despite the fact that I don't think I'll ever be built for genuine like online influencer isms, I still feel like I gotta like have my like put like my work out there somewhere, you know? So it's like, man, like I don't know, dude. I've been like considering like the sort of burden of like actually offering like benefits on like Patreon would like cost me, you know, as a human being, you know, like what do what do I as an artist like even have to offer on like something on something like Patreon, you know? Like I don't know if I have anything to really offer in regards to that, but you know, but because of the fact that I exist in this form and nowadays, and I have to like, and I'm thinking about like what my like life, I guess I've been considering it, which is like, is that like sad? You know, I see a lot of people mourning the fact that they have to do this. You know, mourning the sort of avenues they have to take to stay afloat nowadays. But I don't know what to do, man. It seems the same. Well, I'm also considering opening a Patreon, but I care what for. Yeah, I don't know. See, like this is like like a sort of like fuck. Like, is this fucked up? I don't know. It's just sort of like again imposter syndrome speaking through the evil mind goblin, right? Just like sort of reaching through and like pulling my hair and like screaming at me to get my shit together again, right? It's just like again like just like you know why do people like what I draw? You know, and like further extension, do people like what I draw? You know, like I feel like one of the hallmarks is about being an art. One of like the most consistent things about being an artist is that often you don't really know what makes your own art appealing. You know, it's kind of like a consistent thing with a lot of people actually, where it's like you know the artists itself the artists themselves don't actually really know what about their art appeals to a lot of people. You know, like they often have to like ask or like have to like actually like learn about it themselves. You know, and like they it's often something different. You know, they have this dissonance where it's like oh I put so much effort into this drawing, but then this little doodle got this many likes. I don't get it. What's going on? You know, it's like stuff like that. You know, but it's that thought in conjunction with like the idea that I have to like sort of like tailor my art towards a certain sort of audience or like a sort of like schema that like actually like appeals to people enough that where they would pay money to see it per month, you know. And it's like do I don't I've tried, but I don't draw porn enough, I guess. where like I don't have like an easy like niche where I can say like, oh, I draw not safe for work art, and it's what I'm into and it's what my followers are into, you know? I draw so much bullshit, you know? I make fan art once per fandom and then I move on. I draw a drawing of my characters in a scenario, but like, people gonna pay for that yet? I don't. Do I have like the chops to do that? And like that's like again just like the sort of goblin in your head like screaming at you, right? But like again, it's just like it's like when I bring myself to think about stuff like Patreon or like social media and like all this shit. These are the thoughts that come up, right? And man, I hate that. Wow, I hate that I have to think like that. You know, like man, I just yeah, right. Like honestly, I think about I just think it's about making cool shit, right? Like I just I do also vehemently believe that if you truly believe what you're making is the coolest shit ever, then people will see that. The people will feel that and they'll sense that, you know? But despite that, for me, I still feel like it's been so touch and go around a lot of things, you know? I've had like brief sparks in the spark like brief like sputters in the pan where it's like, oh, I'm an animator who can make this kind of thing. I can make stingers for VTubers or whatever. You know? I can make cool fan art about this. I can make art that looks like this and it's cool. I can make like really quick cool black and white posed drawings of anyone's character and I can make it in character really quickly and it's appealing and people like it. But then I also haven't gotten a commission in like 6 months. Besides mechas, I guess, but like I don't know, I haven't gotten a unique like outside commission out of that for like a long time, you know. So it's just like sparks in the pan, you know, just like sputters in the pan that makes me feel like, am I actually like what is what I'm doing actually like fucking like worth anything? And I'm sorry, by the way. Like I know this stream is getting like depressing really quickly, and I am sad right now. I'm gonna be real. I'm like really fucking sad right now. But I'm not. But like I'm working through it. All right. I'm talking about it because that's one of the ways that like we talk. I talk about things. It's what I do. It's what I do. It's okay. It's what I do. Okay. I talk about things. I'm a streamer. That's what I do. But it's just like I don't know, man. Like. I don't know if I've really tapped into what I really think is cool even, you know, because that's like the sort of thought process, right? Like if people aren't tapping into like what I like and what I'm drawing, does that mean that I haven't tapped into like what I actually genuinely enjoy, you know? Am I not really like in touch with like what I like? And it's such like a dumb thought. Like it's not. I mean, it's not like dumb, I guess, but it's just like irrational. Like the whole thing is irrational. The whole thing is just like sadness. It's all just like sort of just like rumblings in the distance. You know, just like sort of like pounding on the dirt. You know, making you just like tying you to the bedpost a little bit. You know, just I don't know, man. I mean, going back and forth between so many hobbies, so many things, and all I've asked and stuff I was doing, that's where just was cute surrounding understands, legit, and I started doing cool, footage. The fact you're doing certain things more than anything. Maybe. Yeah, see, like, I don't know. It has to be worth something, right? Like, these were the last words. These were the last words I gave to like my juniors when I was like last and like fucking like when I was like graduating from the program, and like I had a bunch of juniors that like looked up to me and gave a fuck about what I had to say to them, and looked towards me for like advice and stuff. You know, I gave them this advice where it's just like you have like there's someone out there who gives like too much of a fuck about what you have to say, what you have to make, you know? It doesn't matter if it's like unoriginal or whatever, you know? Like someone out there has just like a fucked up obsession about what you have to say, and you have to like and you gotta make it for them, you know? Like just keep making it, you know? Even if that person is you, like, you know, there's someone out there who gives a fuck. All right, it's gonna be okay. And hey, I fucking adore your art too, and streams like yours that make me feel better covering about myself because it shows I'm not the only one with those struggles. I mean, I don't know. Oftentimes I feel kind of bad about like being sad online, sad in public, or sad in like on streams too, because like I also know that like I've seen some people be sad on social media, and oftentimes it just makes me feel like kind of bad watching it because it makes me just like kind of hopeless, you know. But like, God, I'm so mad right now. I don't know if you could tell. I'm mad. I'm pissed. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to be fucking like mad all the time. I don't want to have to like push so hard to keep the fire on, you know. Like I don't want to have to like really have to like push this hard to like keep things going. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna draw so much it'll crush you, man. Come on. That's the title. That's the title of the stream, y'all. Yo, it's the title of the stream. Wowie. It's the title of the stream. I swear I'll draw so much it'll crush you. Oh, God. 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 Dude, I want to do this forever, man. I want to do this forever. I want to make things forever. I want to be an artist forever. I want to die with this pen in my hand, man. But like, fucking, it's so, there's so much out there, you know. We all strive to be people who create. Yeah. To be fair, locking my object last year, I had such a feeling of being so capable of doing shit, which is looking at what I did this year last year. I guess it's a big improvement. We're all moving forward. We're all moving forward. I think it's just about just doing shit and doing cool shit. Keep doing cool shit. Keep doing cool shit. I mean, I don't know. It's just it's real tough when like the shoulders that you're standing on begin to shake a little bit. You know, it's just real tough out there. It's real tough when you try to see that. I really don't want to see make it seem I'm like I'm not here still trying. You know. Fuck. I've been warming up for like too long, I think, actually. I've been like stuck here just like saying a whole lot of shit. But I haven't actually been drawing. I've been doing work, I haven't been doing anything yet. Wowee, man. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, saying a whole lot of shit or something, sometimes you just have days like that. Maybe. 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 Red draws things, red draws things. The artist is doing the arts. Can you believe it? Could you believe it even? That the artist is doing the arts? Can you believe this? Holy fuck. Finally done with this piece. Ah, so you haven't because I got to the evil part. The evil part? There's the evil part. Wow. Do you enjoy the evil part or do you hate the evil part? Well, hello again, we're Red. Welcome, Drawing Things. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. How you doing? It's gonna be hilarious. All right, I'll take your word for it. Okay, you know what? I have warmed up for long enough. Actually, man, I should have stopped and looked at myself a little bit earlier, but let's open up a different file, yo. Can I work on this? I don't know if I can. Yeah. Gamble for a sketch. You're gonna gamble for a sketch. Okay, alright, alright. Oh, so close. Ah. Ali's pull. Oh, and it's nothing! It's nothing! Oh, it's nothing, it's nothing. And for a sketch, oh boy, another one. Mecha, another one, another gamble, another roll. Oh, it's nothing. 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 Fuck, it's nothing. I'm sorry, it's nothing. Anyone else gonna pull? Or because I'm gonna put the wheel down now. I must be tripping balls, my guy, because when do artists draw such anime? God, right? I'm pretty sure they just complain about it on Twitter, right? Fuck, I've only ever seen people fucking say they hate drawing. What's up with actually drawing, dude? Holy shit, are you kidding me? Oh my god, bro. What kind of fucked up backwards world are we living in? Chances are low, but never zero. Chances are low, but never zero. Is this true? Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real? Okay, you know what? Legitimate concern. Is my brush gonna be too, small for this, this? I wonder. Because my liner might be a little bit too thin. I might have to, increase the size of my brush to get, good feeling liner. But I don't know if I'm good enough, good at, sensing when that moment is, yeah. Because often, I usually just stick to this, the same size of brush, but... It's usually fine, but if I get the scale wrong, then it's not fine then at that moment, because then I fuck it up and just, Wow, 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 wow. Dude, it looks like I'm about to put the fucking fattest tangent right there, but it's actually fine because this is not that line, that leg is not actually gonna be there. It's gonna be covered in pans, so it's fine actually. So despite this being a horrific sight that burns my eyes, I'm just gonna leave it. I guess I'm just gonna leave it. I guess. Oh dear, the tangent. Is it for VIP, but the temptation to gamble is too great? I mean, man, oh god, I don't know. Really shooting yourself in the foot there, because you're the one who suggested this, right? This whole operation was your idea, honestly, like a private firm entered the Sequoia economy and then they immediately established a gambling den. Holy shit. Is this what's wrong with society? Is this what's wrong with society, actually? Oh my goodness. Now we just need to introduce other vices. We need to introduce other vices? We need to fucking introduce other vices to the stream? Oh my god. What deadly sin do you relish, huh? Fucking pride, motherfucker, greed. Oh my god. Wrath. Let's get a wrath redeem into here, guys. Submit your points to kill someone. Oh my god, bro. What if casinos were just gacha game lobbies? Gacha game lobbies? Is it like a fucking internet cafe and but like every fucking scene thing is just like, but every fucking computer just has like a fucking gacha game on it. Like every game, like there's like a Fate corner and then like a Hoyo lane and then a fucking like I don't know. What other gacha games are there? Fucking Wuthering, like I guess like Curl Labs, fucking in a different lane. Dude. I mean, you know what? I bet. Like, I mean, this would be like I kind of evil, I guess, maybe evil, but I bet that like fucking like, I bet that like cafes could probably earn money if they like actually offer top ups with like fucking just like by just offering them like physically, but like, in a discount if you played like within a location, you know. That sounds kind of like fucked up actually if you do that, but like I bet they could make money by doing that. Pay power gain, power gems to stay alive, type shit, type shit, type shit. I don't know, like you wanna gamble to extend your hours and the fucking thing, Like, oh my god, bro. Is that title a promise? Is it a promise? Like, if it's a promise, I don't know. It's like a declaration. I don't know if it's really a promise. I don't know if I'm promising it to anyone, but like, it's more of a declaration to myself, I guess. I guess you could say a declaration, just a promise to myself, I guess, if you want to say okay at that. But I don't know, Like, I feel like if I break this promise, there needs to be like a little bit more of like a consequence. So I'm just gonna like give it give it a different label somehow. Also, hello, Captain Jules. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. How are you? Despite my declaration, though, I've been sitting here doing nothing because I am obviously fucking just like completely out of it. Oh my god, bro. Had an idea for a game, gacha game, where you collect different Gajinka's instruments to make a band, and the main gameplay would be like a rhythm-like game. That sounds kind of fun, actually. I mean, like the concept does. I don't know. I mean, like I'm not sure exactly what kind of story you would have in that kind of game if it was a gacha game about like Gajinka instruments. But like that sounds kind of interesting. I like that. I like that. My singing monsters. You know what? You're right. It already exists. There's nothing original under the sun. Actually, you fool. You fool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, just want to get the rough shapes of this like sort of thing down. So again, like if I put like the sleeve here, does that make sense? Yeah, because like the collar is here. They sort of like slip their sleeves into here, and then this is like the sleeve that goes like all the way down to like here. Let's map that out a little bit. And like their arms are like 1, 2, it's like that long, which is like that's like I mean it's a big fucking sleeve I guess, but I guess I'll drop it off, like chop it off like there, just so that you can still see the fucking end of it. It's a wide ass sleeve, like really wide sleeve though, which is the intention, you know, that's the intention, so no. Would it even be the incentive to try and pull for different bandmates? I mean, I bet. I mean, I don't know. Okay, well, do you want to like assign like fucking like instrument groups into like sort of like adventuring party archetypes, you know? Like if you think about it that way, like who's like the healer? I bet like number one, like the low section has to be like the tanks, right? You got like low winds and like low brass and like low percussion have to be like the tanks, right? So like that's like one thing. But like I mean would percussionists be like maybe like I mean maybe percussionists just in general be like tanks because they draw attention and maybe like I don't know, maybe they like sort of close range like melee fighters maybe, but like but I bet that if you have like an unbalanced comp, if you have like an unbalanced comp instrument comp, then like um you know like I bet that would like affect your band's like ratings at least, you know. I wonder would being a femboy be against my trans masculinity? All right, okay, all right, okay. Are we gonna do this now? Are we gonna? All right. Red draws things. Okay. What? Okay. Let's. Okay. Let's. One word at a time. All right. Would being a femboy be against my trans masculinity? My trans masculinity. Trans mask being mask presenting. Femboy as a concept is often a boy who is femme presenting, I guess. But you're saying being a femboy, so this is your current being? So this is what you are currently? But you're trans mask, so your mask present what I don't know if I'm smart enough to really unpack this actually. You know what? I don't know if I'm smart enough to really unpack this actually. You know, honestly, red draws things. I'm not sure. You know, I'm just gonna let you know the door is right there, and you know, like you know, but like, I'm not sure. Like, like, but like, what did you mean by this? What did they mean by this? What did he mean by this? You know, honestly, did I even need to do that quick aside there to even try to unpack that? Honestly, maybe like life would be life. Maybe life would be maybe life would be like better if I like didn't actually take the time to like unpack that actually. You know, did I break the timeline actually? Are we off the chain now? Like, do we need to like bring it back, or like are we gonna diverge into a world where like everything falls to ruin immediately? Oh, do you see that? It's a nuclear alert. Wow. All right, it's all right, gang. It's all good, my guy. I'm on something else. Right? You're on something else right now. Are you on something else right now? Okay, all right. What is it? Okay, go. All right then. I think you're on YouTube chat because I feel like I feel for some reason I don't know. I feel like why is it my YouTube chatters who are always like just saying some shit? I don't know. Are we getting out of pocket because of a very feminine male just to shake their big cake at me? I might hit. All right, Captain Jules. All right, you're gonna put the card into the ring. All right, you know what? That's fine. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing about that. You know, I'm not gonna yuck or yum or anything. I'm not judging. I'm not here to kink shame either. All right, but like, all right, but like, did you have to say that though? Like right now, like this is like an art stream. You know, like I don't know. Like, am I drawing? I don't think I'm drawing of like drawing anything especially freaky right now. Am I? Like, what's going on here? New meds, all right. New meds. So you're gonna like, so that's what you're gonna do. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is it fair enough? Actually, do I allow this to slide just because you're on new meds, or do I have to get dispose of you? Actually, do I have to get like the bamboo and the palisades and like the fucking and the horses and the fucking and the wheel? Like I don't know, man. Very artistic opinion indeed. Oh Lord, am I? What am I? What's going on? What's going on in the world? I'm treating what's going on right now in this stream actually as a symptom of like of a greater rot. Actually, this is what I'm gonna do. This is my coping mechanism. Is literally being the Joker. Actually, we live in a society. Actually, did you guys know that? Did you guys know that? I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if you knew that actually. Is that a tangent? No, it's not. It's not yet. Not a tangent yet. Also, I'm like completely unfocused. I don't know if you could tell. I don't know if you could tell based on the fact that I've been speaking so much and like not drawing so much, and I've just been like here, just fucking like I don't know. You can't see this, but I'm sweating my ass off right now, just fucking losing my mind, just trying to focus in on like doing my work. But oh my god, I am like in a state currently. I'm not in a state actually. Those are I live in Canada, but fucking oh god, what is going on? What is going on? My tempo is off. My tempo is off, bro. I'm drawing too slowly. Like, God, the lines on the page are just like flowing out like fucking molasses, bro. Holy shit. Guys, what chat is that bottom section from? That is my YouTube chat. The bottom half of this chat window with my cat in it, that's the YouTube chat. Because I stream on Twitch and YouTube like I don't know, like a conventional like fucking streamer who wants to spread their presence, I guess. I don't know. I had a bit going on, but then the bit machine kind of like broke down, so it's like fucking what happened, bro? I don't know. But yeah, it's the YouTube chat. Honestly, I could probably spend more time, a little time to like figure out how to like do like the actual like how to do the actual like shared chat because like Twitch doesn't get on your ass for that now, surprisingly. But I haven't felt like doing that. Hey, bruv. Hey, bruv. Yo. Can we become unhinged? Seems appropriate. Okay, well, Captain Jules, I just met you, like, today. Are you gonna get unhinged in my stream today? Well, this is my first impression. And do you believe that first impressions matter? If you don't, or maybe if you really do believe first impressions matter, then feel free, honestly. You've already, like, brought yourself your whole cake for it, I guess. But like, I don't know. I don't know how more unhinged you can get before I have to like get rid of you. So we'll leave you to that. We'll leave it at that, I suppose. But we'll see what happens. I guess. Come on. Da 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 da. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry, Mecca. I'm gonna pause on this though for a second. I need to get a new file open and just draw something else. Draw something else, maybe. I don't know. I could keep working on this, maybe. Fuck this drawing. I don't know, dude. This drawing is also like confusing to me because I feel like there's so much wrong with it now. I feel like there's so much fucking that's wrong with this drawing now, but I don't know how to really fix it. I feel like I'm hitting the point, bro. I'm hitting a point where it's like I can't actually like I can't diagnose what's wrong with me, what's wrong with my art at the moment. A famous quote that I pray to every day is sometimes it takes a man to be best girl. Okay. All right, what year is it? What year is it? What's going on? What do you mean? Sometimes it takes a man to be a best girl. When was the last time that I heard like an actual, genuine, no holds barred, like fucking like discussion about who a best girl was? Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god. Do you need feedback? I mean, do I? Fucking, I don't know. Hey buddy with hey buddy with the fucking with the nail emote. Do I need a code switch for this? Do I need to fucking go hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy? Is this what you need from me? Is this what you want from me? Is this all I am to you? The pest controller needs a joystick, as they say. Do they say this? Do they say this? I mean, I don't know. I've heard hitboxes have been pretty popular amongst the FGCs, as they say. You know how I know? I don't know. Like does a good D-pad go a long way? Who knows? Who knows? What is there to really say about the world anymore? I'm dead right now. The voice switch. Did I get you? Did I catch you? Were you like? Were you expecting that? Were you expecting me to do that? Huh? I'm the streamer. I'm your entertainer. Apparently. Okay. Like, go on, streamer. Do the bit. Do the bit. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. Oh Lord Almighty, Lord save me. Oh my god, I don't believe in God, but please save me, get rid of me. Oh my god, do something about me. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking... I don't know, man. Save us, streamer boys. Streamer boy? Streamer boy? Rosie gonna like you're gonna pop out here, you're gonna call me streamer boy now? Streamer boy? Oh my god, bro. A voice switch? I didn't notice anything different. Already perfect in my ears. I mean, I didn't switch the voice for that long. I just did the fucking hey buddy. I just try to do like my fucking shittiest fucking Valley Girl voice. I mean, I say shitty, but that was honestly probably my best Valley Girl voice because I don't know how to do anything because I'm bad at doing other voices. This voice is all I have, you know. My Valley Girl voice is just trying to be like sucking my fucking face. I'm just going like, you know. I don't know, man. I'm not a voice actor. I'm a guy who puts lines on the page, you know. May I hear it? May I hear it? May I hear it? I mean, I did it earlier. Hey, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you believe it? Holy shit. Did you hear what she told you? Oh my god. And she was cheating on him? Oh my fucking god. I can't do this for very long. I'm not gonna like die of cringe or anything, but like I'm gonna like something's gonna happen to me, you know? Like something's gonna happen to me, like physically. Like I'm gonna like lose something as a person. Like not even as like a man specifically. I'm just gonna like lose a part about me, a part of me that's gonna like this. I'm not gonna like pick up again, you know. Oh my god, dude. Losing my gallons right now. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, but alright. Sushi Noko sleeps. Sushi Noko sleeps? Sushi Noko... Wait, no, hold on. Sushi Noko no sleep. Sushi Noko no sleep. Okay, so you're Sushi Noko, but you also have no sleep. So you're edible and also you don't have any sleep. I see, I understand. Alright. Hungry, welcome back to the stream, alright? Do you want me to sing you a lullaby? What do you want? What do you need, Hungry? Alright, what can I do for you? Sushi meow? Alright, meow meow, Hungry. Alright, how about that? Meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow meow, meow. How about some Chinese meows? How about some Chinese meows? How about that? How about mao? How about mao? Huh? Mao? How about that? Huh? That's all I've got on the menu, alright? It's all I've got on the menu. It's all I got on the fucking menu. God, what's going on? What's going on? You can explain that to me if that's a cowtail behind you or a buffalo. It's supposed to be like a dragon tail, but like I didn't really put that much effort into actually drawing it, so. My screen is white. I don't believe you either. I mean, actually, can I bring up the original thing? Like, it's supposed like I was gonna draw like fur, like going up the entire length of it, but then I ended up not doing that because I just wanted to finish it because I don't finish. Just wanted to finish something, but like it's supposed to be like a sort of like this kind of tail. It's like it's supposed to be like a dragon-ish tail. You know, that's what it's supposed to be. Hungry. And it kind of looks like a cow tail or like a buffalo tail, I guess, but like I don't know. But like yeah, so it's like a dragon tail, but then I also have cat ears, so I'm like cat dragon. Wow, look, it's me. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Should have made it a Tsuchinoko tail. If I made it a Tsuchinoko tail, you wouldn't be able to see it, right? Like fuck it, it would literally just be that. Like it would not even be like over there, bro. Like it wouldn't be even visible above everything. We are finishing like a closer. I'm almost there. Okay, all right. Okay, you know what? Fucking guards, get in here. All right, let's decide on what to do with these fucking guys. All right. All right, Captain Jules. I'm gonna give you. Let's get you the. Let's tear you apart with horses. Actually, you know, let's get the horses into here. You know, let's tear you apart with horses. Let's do a 10-second timeout. All right, 10-second timeout on Captain Jules here. All right, let's tear them to pieces. All right, how about that? All right, let's do that. 10-second timeout. There we go. All right. Cool. All right. And then Red draws things. I don't know what the punishments are on YouTube, but like if you could go there and do the same thing to Red draws things, you know, maybe an equivalent, maybe. If not, that's fine. You know, we can deal with this. You know, the YouTube chat is in fact sequestered anyway, but you know what? That's okay. All right, let's do it. All right, look. You know, you're a little too horny. All right, you're a little too horny. We're gonna put you into the blender. All right, look. Very nice. Okay, thank you very much. Me and Red Draws things on the same frequency. Oh my god, what is going on? Why are you so hardy? Why are you in my chat so hardy, bro? Oh, do. I'm not horny. I'm just a really bad sense of humor. These two things are like not like. Is mutually exclusive even the right word here? I don't even know if it's even the right word here technically, but fucking like I don't care. Like I don't really know or know. Like there's no way for me to actually know if they're actually horny or not. But like bad humor and like horny humor are basically like synonyms in this case. All right, look. All right, like you're just like look. If you lose gallons, you gotta go to the fucking hospital, man. Come on. Red Drossing, then I enjoy bad horny jokes. And well, look, I'm not like I said, I'm not a prude. Okay, I'm not a prude. Okay, I'm not gonna kink shame you. I'm not gonna do any of this. I'm not gonna stop you. But look. All right, let's like by decree of Green Ant Hammer, I'm just gonna tell you and dial it back a little bit. All right, maybe a liter. How about that? Just one of the boys who loves giving kisses at sleepovers. Oh my god, brother. Dude, don't know what I'm doing. Don't lose blood, chat. It's bad for you. Yeah, don't. It's probably good advice. I'm probably gonna last. I mean, I don't know, man. Your guys' of Unhinged was immediately make the stream hornier, which is like okay. Like even like I don't know, jokingly horny. You know, is that your idea of Unhinged? I wonder. I wonder. Oh wow, look at this fucking eyelash that I just like fucking like deleted. Oh my god, what's going on here? You had permission given by Sequoia? I mean, technically I said okay, I guess. But then I also just like killed you. I did have my mod just like, slap something onto you, so like, hey, look. Ibuki Kini and Nagito's #1 Yume. Oh, alright. Ooh, Shiny, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Shiny? What's shiny? Dude. Hi, I know I like shiny things, so he calls me shiny. I like it. You know what? I like you. All right. I do this thing too. I mean, it's kind of stupid because it's like because I use like a different I use like a different fucking like word, and people find it really annoying. But like when I find something that I like and I think is interesting, I call it funny, and people hate that. People kill me over this. They don't actually. People don't usually care, but like I call shit funny all the time, and I don't actually ever mean that it actually is like actually genuinely like laugh out loud knee slapping funny. I just mean that I like it. I think it's cool. So I like you. I like you. Oh man. Please don't ban me, dude. I was just joking around. Look, okay, the moment has passed. All right, the moment has passed. You're fine. And like, look, I don't usually ban a lot of people, right? Usually, there's not many troublemakers. All right, if I wanted you banned, you would have been banned already. Look, it's okay. Just take your 10-second timeout and just think about what you've done a little bit. And also, I don't know. Consider God, like if you lose gallons, you gotta go to the hospital. Like, you gotta go to the hospital. Ow, my jaw. You know, I will say though, actually, what's going on? Is something happening today or something? Because like, I feel like this is the most like unique viewers I've had in like literally like years. Like, I don't remember the last time I had this many unique viewers just like chatting at the same time. Like, damn, really? I wonder what happened. I wonder what's happening. My poor paper, I'm drawing Mizzy. I watched Alien Station at 2 a.m. for the first time and I have not drawn her yet. I mean, I did two sketches, two small sketches, but I have no references. I just can't draw hair, I guess. Is that what you're doing? Well, hey, you know, I like Alien Stage. Yeah, hell yeah. But, damn. Oh man, I mean, hair is kind of tough to draw, isn't it? You know, like it's all shape, it's all shape, it's all design, it's all like even like correct looking hair can be like not really that great because it has to be like has to look a certain way as well. And also, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm getting like confused here, but still, you know, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I don't blame you. This is what happens when artists finally come out of their caves for art fight. What? This is what happens? They what? Like what? They enter streams and like they do whatever just happens. That's what they do? Really? I didn't know that. Wow. I don't do art fight, so like I can't believe it. I have until peak. I have until peak. I usually am good at drawing Jer, but I have no ref. I might have to split screen a ref. A reference always helps, you know, yeah. I mean, actually, what is Mizi's fucking Mizi? Oh god. Mizi Aliens stage. What is her? What is her hair? Does her hair have like a defined style here, or even? I mean, it's kind of just straight, I guess, but. They meet chatters like us and then disappear for another year. What? Wait, hold on. Does that what? But like they meet chatters, but I'm meeting you, but I didn't do art fight. So is this like a global event then, where it's like every art fighter who is now streaming is meeting chatters like this? Why do people forget she has glasses in her fan art? Well, I mean, because she doesn't perform with them sometimes, I'm pretty sure, actually. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not a contacts guy, but like, you know, people, maybe like, I'm sure that like some idols or some performers probably wear contacts when like they're not, you know. But true, but the glasses are so cute. Okay, well, you and me, we agree on that at least. You know, we agree on something at least. You know, I like glasses as well. This is a global problem. It's a problem. Is this actually a crisis where like art fighters like leave and like they have to deal with freaky people in the streets? Damn, that's like crazy. The rhythm found you. Did the rhythm find me? Did it? Did it? What's going on? What's going on? The Avengers level threat causes our streamers to migrate back after July. Are people not allowed to stream art fight? Do people not stream art fight though? Like I thought people like do that. Don't people do that or am I stupid? Or do they just have like too many things to do, so they don't stream during the time? Maybe I don't know. Because I feel like if I did art fight, I'd stream it just because. I mean, I stream drawing anyway, so I don't know. Am I like foolish? Do I miss out on the depth of the social economic issue here? Yes, artists stream art fight during July and then disappear. Trust me, bro. Trust you? I mean, oh my god, I don't know. You know, I was considering to like trust you for like a second, but like, fucking like, but like, now you said that trust me, bro. It's like, and suddenly the trust immediately evaporates. Maybe I shouldn't trust you. What if you're just saying things to me? What if you're just saying shit to me? Oh, let me see what glasses. She looks so nice. I'm now disassociating with myself from Captain Jules. Oh my god. Like fucking Venom symbiote fucking like tearing off your chest. Like, oh my god. I always come at folks at a 100%, so you can take that as I take that as trustworthy. Well, all right, well, all right, dog, all right. I just claimed my room, yo. No, you know what that means? Lays on the carpet. I haven't been able to see for a month. For a month, also I've can't. My Lawrence can't. No, I have my phone right now. Okay. I don't know if you should be here. Oh my goodness. He seems like he's actually freaking out as freaky as a joke. Okay, well, why don't you discuss the nature of your freakiness in together then? All right, I'm not here to really unpack this. How could you red draws things? You are my carnage to Venom. You are my carnage to Venom. Yep, all right. I feel like I'm losing my mind. What's with the telenovela today? I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. You see, the thing is that like me as a streamer, I have like a decent idea of like what my streams are usually like. You know, there's a certain vibe that I bring forward when no one's in chat, right? But I also am like not a big streamer. I'm not the smallest streamer in existence, I guess, you know, but like I'm not like a big streamer. So like the vibe in chat is very much dictated by like individual people as opposed to like the vibe the emotion of a crowd, you know? The political fucking I don't know. The political climate around, I guess, the crowd is not what affects the vibe of a stream when you're small, you know? It's all about the individuals, right? So like in this case, I don't know what to say. Right, art style is actually so cutesy. Good night, Sequoia. Bye. You get a subscriber. Thank you. Good night. Good night. Thanks for coming by to the stream. Appreciate the company. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed the sights, the sounds, and the feelings. Yeah. Take care. Take care. Although maybe I shouldn't say my intro like that actually anymore. Maybe because like maybe it's like being like a little bit co-opted a little bit there. Also, I don't know. Maybe her boobs need to be a little smaller. If I could, I would red draws. I would show red draws things, my freaky deaky doodles, but he's too far away in another platform. Too far away in another platform? What is this? Fucking, oh my god, flashing the green light across the fucking lake? Oh my god, bro. What is going on? You are right, actually. This is like a fucking telenovela. What the fuck is happening? Welcome back. Welcome back. Retro Saints is leaving. Okay, time for the freaky deaky duels to leave then. Bye bye. Okay, so you're gone too. You're actually fucking. You're linked. You're linked. Fucking psychologically. Jesus Christ. Okay, bye. All right, bye. Bye. Thanks for coming by to the stream. Both of you, technically, I guess. You technically arrived. Yeah. Welcome. Okay, bye. Thanks for showing up. I'll see you later. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Who knows anymore? Okay, now I'm gonna like make this later again. Curtis, not okay. No, it's not. That's not a year. Fucking Curtis 919290. I was about to say 1929 for a second, but like no, I guess it's a 19,290. I guess. All right, okay, all right. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. If I randomly leave, assume my parents walked in. That's okay. You know, honestly, you may. It's okay. You don't have to announce your presence or you're leaving. It's okay. You do what you need to do. All right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. No, don't you worry about a thing. Okay, I can make this tuft of hair bigger. Mhm. I think this drawing is like it's on like a cursed path. You know, I'm walking like I don't know even what to say really. I'm walking like a road that like leads down like a dark alleyway, and like honestly I don't know if there's anything at the other end. All right, I don't have confidence in the other end right now. You know, I have a process, I trust the process, but do I trust the path? Do I trust like the foundations I'm standing on? You know, I don't know. It feels like I'm gonna sink into the mud any moment now, and I'm gonna be like, fuck, I spent time on this drawing, and it's like it sucks and all. And like my problem is that like so hold on, sorry, the fucking my problems are always like abstract bullshit, right? It's just that I don't know if I'm capturing the vibe of the character here, which is like, how do I even like genuinely actually like like fix that, you know? Because like it's so abstract, right? Like it's like a million things all together that actually make up the vibe of a character. So like, what am I missing here that's like causing the vibe to be off? You know, what's harsh? What's actually like pulling away from my ability to believe that this is the same person that has all these same features. You know, looks like a duck. It looks like the duck, but it doesn't feel like a duck, bro. Like, what am I doing? You know what? Actually, I just had a thought. Actually, did I get like trolled by someone actually? Because I feel like maybe that's what happened to me just then actually. Because fucking like two people appeared, and then like one left and the other one left. Is that like actually what happened, or did I get like actually trolled? Hmm. Or you know what? Mizzy can't see. I'm not going to draw her eyes at this point. Oh, whoa, okay, all right then. Mizzy can't see. I guess that's unfortunate. Never forgiving Ludwig after this. After you're gonna blame Ludwig for this? Oh my gosh, you're gonna blame Ludwig? Oh, that's really funny. This is all Ludwig's fault. This is all Ludwig's fault. I can't draw anime eyes. Well, can you draw regular eyes? Then you can like. I mean, I don't know. Like what's so? Can you draw regular eyes then, or? nasty ass tangents here, dog, but I don't know what else I'm gonna do with my life. But the certain future is uncertain. I can I can only do so much. I just gotta keep saying some bullshit. I just gotta keep saying some bullshit, dude. I just gotta keep saying some bullshit. My eyes are black triangles with a slightly smaller white one on the inside. My art style don't fit her. Black triangles with a slightly smaller white one inside. My eyes don't fit her. Well, let's take a look, I guess, at like Mizzy again, I guess. I mean, I wonder. I mean, I guess that's fair, I guess, because anime character design is often a lot very much centered on the eyes and the hair, so if you can't do the eyes and the hair, then it's like a humana, I guess. I'm losing something. I'm losing something. I don't know what it is. I'm losing it though. I'm losing it. Like there's something fundamental that about the fucking like about the character that I'm missing. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I don't know what it is though. I can't fucking identify it. Is it like I'm not dorky enough? Maybe I don't fucking know, bruh. Also, there's like a collar here. Like, she has like a big fucking like fuck ass collar here too, which also like puts a damper in my plans to like do anything. I'm gonna have to cover up all this nice fucking neck muscle I drew already. Wow. Can't do nothing. Can't have nothing. So I drew some Danganronpa art. I used pomegranate juice for the pink blood. It turns out purple when dry, like how blood turns brown. Wow, we are jumping topics very quickly, huh? That's interesting, actually. I mean, I know some colors in the nature that like do change after like they dry them. So, huh, that's interesting. Maybe try more expression lines. Like what? Like how? Explain this. Explain. Explain, please. You're my only hope. Hmm. I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm freaking out right now. I'm freaking the fuck out, guys. Like the raised lip line, maybe more lines under the eyes. Hmm. Add hope slash despair to the drawing. Trust hope slash despair. Hope slash despair. I mean, damn. If I knew how to do that, maybe I'd consider it. I mean, I do like that line though. It is like kind of unhinged, so you know, I do kind of like that. I guess. What did I miss, Lamau? What? What? Like, from what? From what? From what situation? Like, what are you talking about? Like, miss like the entire stream? Maybe I don't know. I'm also struggling with trying to get this like character, get the character doing here. So you know. IDK, just if you're doing like a hope-ish drawing, making it hopeful, same with despair. I mean, I guess it's a despair-ish drawing. She's about to fucking shoot you, so I guess it's a despair drawing. I suppose it's a despair drawing. Well then, how do I how does one add more despair into the art then? I wonder. Also, hold on. I just realized Hungry. This is like fucking like what did I miss, Lamau? This is like the most normal message, the most regular message you've ever like sent in my chat. Like I don't I don't know what to even say really. Like what did I miss, Lamau? This is such a normal message. No meows, no Tsuchinokos, no like no fucking ums. Just a straight what did I miss? That's crazy. That's crazy. What the fuck? You can't possibly be surprised. Hungry, you can't possibly be surprised. Like your whole shtick in my stream is to come into the stream, like do your bit and then fucking leave. That's all you do in my stream. I don't know what you're expecting. I don't know why you're surprised at the fact that I'm surprised about this. Yeah, because you stream at like negative 45 ZM. Okay, well, yeah, that's still part of it. It's still negative 45 ZM. What are you doing up? What are you doing up? I was like, that's part of the point, you know? It still is negative 45 ZM for you, isn't it? I think I took a nap during the day and this like me all fucked up. You know what? That's fair actually. Naps also fuck me up like that, and I end up like staying up to some bullshit time as well. But usually I'm just like in bed for most of that though, so it's like I don't know. Also, fucking oh my god, this collar. I just you know should I guess I have to like shrink it to the fucking neck, shouldn't I? Because like I want it to be like loose, but like maybe that's like a bad decision. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe nothing I make is worth it. Fuck. Alter ego, you say? Shiro Fujisaki, alter ego intensifies. Oh my god! All right, all right. I'm sorry to say, but I do not know ball. I don't get it. I don't get it. I know many characters that have alter egos, yes, at least, but I'm sorry, I don't know this one. YouTube Sushinoko, YouTube Sushinoko, YouTube Sushinoko. Do you like sushi, Hungry? Do you want sushi? Do you want sushi? Sushi is tasty. This is true. This is true. I haven't had it in a long time. Damn. That's rough. That's unfortunate. I say as I also have not had sushi in like months. Okay, you gotta watch Lawrence. It is DRV one playthrough, and then watch all the Cub Scouts Danganronpa vids, or read the manga. Manga, it's faster. Oh, is this your official recommendation? Do you recommend I read the Danganronpa manga? Is this what you decree? Is this your official recommendation to me, the streamer? You a big Danganronpa fan? Also, did Cub Scouts play Danganronpa? I didn't know that, huh? I didn't know Cub Scouts played Danganronpa. I only knew him as the Yamsen guy. Gotta fucking like eat a knob of wasabi just to feel something. Also, the DRV tune, the DRV tune, yeah, okay. Yo, guys, yo, fellas, yo, guys, yo. The DRV2 manga cuts out in the middle of it, so then you have to finish the rest with Jay's playthrough. Oh my goodness. Why is like you're giving me like a paper trail to follow here. I'm not too super enthused by that, I'm gonna be real. I'm not super enthused with consuming a media having to have like a paper trail attached to it, alright? Oh my goodness. Alright, you know, if you're insistent, I guess. You know, speaking of paper trails, actually, I mean, there's like, there's about to be like three different ways to watch One Piece now, isn't there? Like, there's gonna be like fucking like the original anime. You can read the manga too, I guess, and then like there's fucking gonna be like the live action stuff, and then there's also gonna be like the remake part of like the first like bit, right? There's like a lot of ways to watch One Piece, huh? Okay, bash together a rifle and so some people from my combat majors wanted to name them something original, like Black Cat's like naming for them some like the nickname for some U.S. Navy patrol squadrons. Black Cats is interesting. I mean, if I know anything about military nicknames, it has like I mean I don't know. I guess like not it's like not nicknames, but like I wonder. Do cats fly though? I mean, I don't know. I guess I guess the animal part doesn't really have anything to do with it, but cats. Because there was a DRV2 manga from the Untags, but the previously got canceled, so they stupid. They tried to cancel the OG, stupid. Anyway, my dad got my grandpa to really say an anti-anime mom into One Piece, though the live action. That's really funny, actually. Really, that's really funny to me. I don't know why, but like, wow. Your anti-anime relatives got through One Piece, puts us a live action one. Oh my god, I can't with some people, bro. Literally, people. There are literally people who exist who are like, fucking. I'm not gonna watch this because it's drawn. I want to see real people. Like, oh my god, I'm going to kill you. When there's a character so loved by the fandom, that's when SK me, scum. Oh god, my jaw, fuck. Hmm. Fuck you. When there's a character so loved by the fandom, that's when SKM hates them. What's with the K and X? The what? Okay, Ibuki, you gotta like slow down typing. I don't know what you're trying to communicate to me. Hello, cutie patooties. Hello, Ravania. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Meow meow. Typo, by the way. What's the typo? Oh my god, I don't know what you're fixing. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, hello though. I just ate a sandwich. You just ate a sandwich? Holy fuck, I could go for a sandwich. Oh my god, I could go for the sandwich, bro. I could go with it for a sandwich, man. Like, KNX was the typo? What's with the KNX typo, by the way? Hi. Okay, alright, fine. Where's the Mina sticker bundle from Mina29? Mina Bone. Oh my god. She's gonna make the Mina sticker bundle, holy shit. God, you remember that fucking Hungry? You kept on like fucking saying Mina Bone or Mina shit in my stream. And like nowadays I have to explain what the fuck a Tsuchinoko is, but like holy shit, but like what the fuck, like what the hell do I like? But like no, but like remember when I had to explain that Mina was like my friend's dog, bro? And we had like stickers of her, and that was the reason why like Dizzy Hungry in my chat kept on saying Mina. Okay, explain this. Uchinoko G-force exploded in a basket. This is you being like mean to your friends. That's what that is, actually. That's what that is. I'm sorry to say. Just like your friend says, like, oh, what if I put you in a bowl and like fucking like spun you around a little bit, you know, like it's a carnival ride, he, and then you're fucking like, okay, then the Tsuchinoko fucking dies. They die. They vomit everywhere and get torn up and they explode in a pit full of blood. Then they die. Like, why is that what you added to this? Like, it could have just been like, oh wow, the Tsuchinoko had a great time in the fucking in the little carnival ride. No, but no, the Tsuchinoko had to fucking die. What's up with that, huh? Acting like a victim dog image, but it's me. All right, yeah. See, look at you, cornered now. What are you gonna do now, huh? No excuses. Why did you kill Tsuchinoko? Why did you kill Tsuchinoko? Why did you do this? You sick fuck. Worst thing you can do is give people fake spoilers, like saying that like Hatonegi dies for something. He don't. I mean, you know, I'm not a big fan of spoilers either, I guess, but like, I wonder what's going on in someone's head to like give someone fake spoilers, I guess. Makoto Naegi. Suchi Miaoko, alright. Suchi Miaoko. I think my brain is fried. I can't draw anymore. That's fair. I think my brain has also been on the burner at least. You know, just kind of like running dry. At least I don't think it's fried quite yet because I'm still like doing shit. I guess I'm still like mindlessly putting bullshit lines down. I guess, but I don't know, man. That's fair though. Just because I want to come up with a composition, but I'm soft locked. Well, that's where the thinking happens. Yeah, that's where the thinking happens. So I don't blame you. Can't say I blame you. Um. I'm so mad all of a sudden. I'm mad again all of a sudden because I'm thinking about my fucking life again. Fuck. God damn it. Ah, sigh. Okay, never mind. Center yourself. Center yourself. God, I haven't even fucking played a game even recently. I haven't played a fucking video game recently even. Fucking hell. I was bored, so I turned that trending audio, a bunch of friends' audio, into an animation with the ALNST class. Okay, that was kind of funny actually. Who was the? I mean, who was who? Who was blind? Who was deaf? Who was stuck in the Arctic? Who was who? Wow, guys, look at that. That fucking barrel is not correct. God, hold on, BRB. Oh my god. What gun is this? I don't know. I don't know. It's a pistol of some kind. It's a gun. It's whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's a gun from the reference. I can show you the reference. Do you want to see the reference? I don't know what gun this is. I don't know. Do I even have the reference? God, I don't even have it. Do I even have a reference? Do I even have it on me? I don't have it on me. I gotta go find it again. I gotta go find it again. Fucking. Wow, look at that. Can you even identify the gun from this? I don't know. I don't know. Can you? Okay, look, Ali. Can you identify the gun from this? You know what, Ali? Maybe you do deserve this. Actually, maybe you could take better care of Katya than I could ever do, huh? Maybe you're the person who needs to should actually own this OC. I'm such a worthless piece of fuck. Oh my god. Who's message requesting me? She's your baby. I'll always be willing to help you when it comes to guns. Thank you, God. Fucking. The perspective is this is wrong. The perspective of this is already wrong. This already sucks. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Man, I'm so bad at this. I can't say that. I can't say that. I don't need to say that. I can't say that. If I say that, I'm acquiescing to something greater, to something bigger than me. I can't do that. I need to hold on. I need to hold on. Fuck no. I just. I'm reaching like both hands like deep into the fucking like void here, right? Just like fucking plunging them into the deep, just like hoping that something fucking happens. Just anything at all. Just desperately, just like fucking, just like God, anything at all. God damn it. Oh, my neck. I love writing stupid gay pancakes with characters who can't process feelings. I've been to Komahina specifically. Wow. I get the vibe at least. Gay panics. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make more sense. It does make a little bit more sense than pancakes, I guess. God, I don't know, bro. Would a Sketchfab 3D model help? I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, at this point, maybe, but also probably not, because I'm just gonna move on anyway. Like if you have one, I'll take it just so I can save it for next time, maybe. But like, yeah, for this drawing right now, I'm just gonna fucking like leave it to that. Honestly, I'm conceding to like just do anything. Because this whole drawing is like run to the core. Unfortunately, I don't know. It's just I'm gonna keep drawing. I'm gonna keep piling lines on, but I think it's rotten. I think it's just I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. If you have one, then I'll take it. But Not for this one specifically, I guess. God, I'm so bad at drawing hands. I'm so bad. I need to learn. I need to do anything. I need to get better. I need to get better, else I'm gonna explode and die and disintegrate and fucking like get scattered to the winds without even a whisper to my name. It's not to have a threaded barrel like the one seen in the ref you sent me, but I sent it. I mean, it's probably fine. Let's take a look at the Sketchfab. One, two, three, four. Use a triangle for the base when drawing flat hands. I appreciate it, Ibuki, but that's not what I'm doing right now. Okay. Why do I do anything, guys? Guys, why do I do anything? Do I keep that? I don't know if I'll keep that, but you know what? I'll leave it there for now, just because I don't know what else to do. You know, there's a sort of like piece inside me that's like really needs me, that really just wants to like, I guess like make this mean something, you know? To try and maybe eventually that whatever I'm doing here will manifest in some form, physical form that will really really prove to someone or something or to anything or like just exist in a way that like proves that like what I'm doing here is gonna like have a real effect, you know? Like there's a feeling there. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm sad again. Fuck. I'm sad again. Shit. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Fuck. Sequoia is sad again. Oh fuck. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh brother. Sequoia is sad again. Fuck. Oh brother. You know, this mental anguish, this true fucking just fucking ranting, just immediate, just fucking, just bullshit I'm spewing on stream. This is my truest defense against AI accusations. Would an AI artist suffer like this? I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, I don't think so. And not to say that art is simply just anguish, but man, oh god, there's so much of it archived. There's so much of it archived on this goddamn stream. Damn it. Fuck. God damn it. Do I have a voice? God damn it. Oh my god. Also, by the way, it's fucking, what is it? It's only been 2 hours. It's only been 2 hours 30 minutes, but I've gotta end the stream because I gotta go help and fix a goddamn thing. By the way, I'm sorry. Fucking, I've gotta go fix something in the house, and thank you for the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I don't know. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the sights, the sounds, the feelings. I hope you guys enjoyed anything that my art. I hope you guys still have the capacity to love. God fuck, I hope. And I'll see you when I see you. God, bye.